So now we're about right here at this part. Okay. So now you're going to fold that, and now you have your square box top edge. That nice little top. Okay. And we are going to, let me see what we're going to do. Oh yeah, we're going to put another extra back piece to hold that together, which I didn't cut that part out myself. We're going to do that now. Okay. Oh yeah, I did cut out the part from inside. So I cut out a 4-inch piece, and I'm going to put this in the inside so that holds that piece all together very well. So you just kind of put it in. Don't be afraid if it gets all wrinkled. No one's going to see that part, just you. So let's kind of adjust you, get you smooth. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do this. Okay, perfect. It is in. Great. Now we're going to cut out about, let's see, about a 5-inch, maybe 4-inch piece, about the same. Let me see. Just going to figure it out real quick. About right that much. So I'm cutting out a 1, 2, this I guess a 5-inch piece of tape, and I'm going to cut that in half. You don't need all of it. You can use that piece for something else. So now I'm going to add that piece to my back to hold it on there. Okay, I can smooth it out. She is connected, ladies and gentlemen. That is on there. You can fold it, and she has shape. Great. Okay, so now, let me see what I'm going to do next to this one. I think I did all the pieces up to where I wanted to. All right. Now we're going to do the inside if you want. See, I chose to make it a big thick flap right here, and there's a little bit of design there, but I think I'm going to leave her just like that. She looks just fine. And we are going to put, I think we should do now the little floral design. Not floral, but that little fringe. Okay, so we're going to take, I've got my white tape. Okay. And I'm going to cut about, let me see what I want it. I think I'm going to do 18 inches of this guy here. Oops, hold on. I think that's about right. Okay. I'm going to do 18 inches. Now to do this, you take your 18-inch piece of tape. Let's move that over. Okay. And you're going to fold it about, like 1 finger's flip. I wouldn't know. I guess not exactly half of the way. You can if you want to. That depends on how big and long you want to have your ruffle. But just about that much. To smooth it out if it gets a little wrinkled. So I like to take my sticky side and put it on the right, and you are going to put it about right there because it's going to get real long. Okay. You're going to fold it and then push down. And just kind of make sure that you're keeping it straight, especially this part here on your sticky part, because you want that to connect well and you want it to look good on there. You may not think it's looking good right now, but it will look real great. It changes the appearance of your purse, your mini bag, whatever it is that you're doing, even your wallets that I end up doing. I learned this technique. I watched a tutorial. I don't know who I watched, but so actually probably I think she was like a 12-year-old little girl, and she did a whole bunch of them, and I was like, wow, this is great. I'm going to try this, and it worked out. So let's see. Close that. Okay. So push it down. And you are going to pull it up, not too rough, but hold your edges. So you should have something like this. See? And I'm going to adhere it onto there. Let me see, about right there. It's about right. If I push it down and take a look and make sure you got it all in there. You don't want no sticky sides. So here I have a little bit there. So pushing it down. Well, okay. Push it down. And whatever's left, I'm just going to roll it underneath it. That's fine. Close that about. Okay, make sure I have to do this side just a little bit like that. Okay. Now it's okay if it doesn't meet. That's okay. You're going to close that off anyway, so you're going to see it. All right. So this is where you can take your pink tape. End up cutting out. Let me see. Probably a 12-inch. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably a little too big, but it's okay if it overlaps. I don't care. Alright, and you're going to cut that in half. Okay. Cut this piece. Now we're going to place this right on top of this little thing here. I'm going to put it on there and I'm going to show you. It's going to look really cute. Alright. And I put it about there, I think, is a good spot. I'll push it down onto the table. And you push it down onto your beautiful little design here. I like to push down pretty good and a tug at the same time. Okay, so now you should have something like this. See, kind of like that. Very cute. Okay, so you flip it over and make sure that everything is just kind of covered. Okay, that's good. Okay, and we're going to cover all of this up. So I guess it was just about the right size of tape. Okay. Okay. So I just push down, and we got this cute little shape. It's looks really nice. And I cut out already another 12-inch white tape I have actually up here. And I'm going to do this top part right here. And you're going to put it just right underneath that pink line. And I want it right there. And you can adjust it straight or wobbly or any way you want to do it. So I think that looks pretty good. See? It's getting there. So go ahead and put it into your back part area. Now you can add to this if you want, like ID compartments, like credit card compartments in this if you want to. I chose not to. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. So if you don't like that little part sticking it, you know, that's why I had those little extra pieces, squares, and you can just tape that right down. That's going to hold that guy together. Okay, so now we're about there. Cute. Okay. This leftover piece of 12-inch tape, I am going to end up cutting from this about, I want to say about 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. I am going to take this little bit of tape, and I'm going to take it on my side here, and I'm going to hold it down, just so she don't go nowhere. But actually, I think I'm going to put it up. Yeah, let's do it up. Right here. There we go. Now we're going to be covering the edge, the bottom. I'll probably do it twice, so I think that's how I did it last night. I remember it was like 12 midnight when I did it, so you try to line up your edges from the bottom the best you can. Okay. Now I have this part like that. Don't fret, don't freak out. You're going to push it down as best as you can. I like to get as close as I can. And I'm going to use my scissors now. Oops, wrong ones. I gotta clean those. You gotta clean your utensils, ladies and gentlemen. I like to call them that. You have to clean them up. If you ever use it to cut duct tape, like I do a lot, you will have to end up cleaning them up frequently, and I haven't done that, and I just won't cut anything anymore, so I'm using a clean set just for this. So I got it down there, and I'm going to take the other piece and put it there too. Okay. Oh, they're playing some good music today on this station. Okay, so you're going to cut it, fold it down, fold it over. Okay. So I got both sides done, and this last piece down here, it's about, looks about 5 inches. I'm going to cover that up from the bottom so we get a nice, pretty little design. Rolling that up. Looks pretty good. Looks great. That looks really nice, everybody. Okay, so now we're about right here. It is pretty much almost done. It's just like this, but what we need to do now is do this part at the top. Now, I'm going to put a piece of tape out of the way. This video's getting real long, so hurry up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 24 inches of tape. I'm going to cut that guy real quick. While I'm at it, I might as well just cut another 5 inches here. Okay, so we're going to do 3 of each color. Okay, so you're going to make them all the same length. That's one, and I have my white right here. Oh, this is my newer white one. I just got this one the other day, so she hasn't really been used yet. Okay. Whoops. Like I said, sometimes they don't want to be unrolled. There you go. So, okay. 24-inch piece of tape here. Okay. You are going to fold this in half, or you can cut it and fold it in half. What I did with that one, I cut it real thin. Actually, I think I cut those in half and folded it. So yeah, let me drop my knife. I want that on the floor. So I'm going to cut this in half. You're going to cut them in half, and you are going to fold them over, and then you're going to braid them. So here, let's do the pink first. Fold it, and you're trying your best not to get all of the sticky parts sticking out. It's okay if it's a little uneven. If you cut it not exactly straight, that's okay. That doesn't do nothing to this. When you braid it, it's all going to be connected and you're going to see it. And you'll just braid those sticky parts inside instead of letting them stick out on the outside. So you just kind of match them up. Okay, perfect. And you're going to smooth it out. You get like an air pocket like sometimes I do. What I do is I just poke it like this and push the air out. Okay, so that's one. Now let's take this one. Okay, so we're going to fold it in half. You can tell that this one was cut just a little funky shape, but that's okay. Ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, so just keep folding. Keep folding it till you get to the end. All the way. Okay. Excuse me, Mama, I'm taping right now. Okay, you're gonna have to go. I said both of you to go back to your bedroom. Thank you. Alright. And we'll take the white one, and we're gonna do the same to this. Oops! Threw it right in front of the thing. This would have been so much easier for me if I had that time-lapse video thing, which I gotta figure out how to get that. So I can't do it as fast as everyone else can, but I'm doing it as quick as I can so I can show you and make sure that everybody gets to see how this is done. This is so easy to do. Right. And a bubble. Yeah, a little bubble right there. Okay. Now, we're going to take these 3 pieces. This should all be about the same length. I have sticky side from the Hello Kitty part, so I'm going to put that in the inside there, and that part like this. So just put them together any way you want to. I like to bite onto them myself at the end, and just go for it. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want on this. I'm going for a nice kind of tight look. And then you'll stretch it out when you get it to the end. So, it looks good. Yeah. I like to do the 4-strand braid, but since we're running out of time, this video is already way too long. I don't want it to cut off and have to make part 2, which I'm probably going to. And if it is too long for you, you can, the string, you can cut it at the end if you decide that it's too long. I think that this was just about the right length, but it's totally up to you. It seems like it's too much, but it really isn't, so just keep going, keep going. Don't give up, just keep going. Alright, so we're almost there, about a little more than halfway there. You just get all the way down to the end. You're not going to notice the, like I said, the sticky sides. And the strap might actually be just a little bit bigger than what I had expected. I don't remember my measurement on this. I know it was 24 inches, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So just keep going, keep going. I do this to my daughter's hair almost every day, braiding, braiding, braiding. But I like to do 4-strand braids on her hair too. So it's fun. Okay, we're almost to the end. Show you what we're at. So it's pretty cool. Alright. Keep going. Now when you get to the end, you are going to just kind of fold it. Okay, so that should be about right. Okay, so I kind of pulled it, so it's going to be about that length. You're going to take your pieces, fold them together. I like to fold them over. And you can cut out any size tape you want. I kind of have one piece here that's about 4 inches. And I had cut that in half. And I'm going to wrap the end. So I've wrapped it. Make it smooth, flat. Okay, and this is the part I was holding on to, so I'm going to make that a little bit tighter. And right there at the end. Sticky there. Okay, so let's, yeah, like that, okay. Fold that. Take your piece. Wrap that part around there. Okay, so now we have your 2 ends. That should be something like this. Looks good. Okay, so now let's grab our purse. A little piece of tape that I cut out. It's about a 4-inch piece of tape. We're going to cut that in half. And then we're going to cut that in half. So you got about a 2-inch piece. So now you're going to, depending on how you want it, you can do this from the inside or you can do it from the outside. I'm actually going to tape this guy on the outside here. And we are going to put it in like this. You can line it up with your design so it doesn't get all uneven. Take the other piece. You're going to put that there on the other side and hold it there. Just kind of push it down. That should be just about right. And you can go back and put another piece if you want at the top, so you should have something like that. And do the other side. It's the same length. Goes this way. Yeah, okay. And take the other piece, 2 other pieces. And we are going to tape that on the outside right here too. Okay, so just kind of right up at the top. Push that down, and we got half. Now we're going to do the other part, other half. And push that down. We'll turn myself the other way around so you can kind of see. It's so hard to do this. So that you can see it. Alright, so there we go. That's on there. I'm going to probably cut out a... Actually, no, I'll just cut a piece from there. Take another piece the other little piece that I had left over, and I'm going to just put it again here on the top. Just it secures it one extra time. I cut another chunk about the same. My other piece I have down here, and put you right here too. Perfect. I think that's perfect. Let me see right there. Oh yeah. All right. So then I think that's it. Oops. Very importantly, you choose how you want it to adhere. So I am going to be using Velcro. So I got one piece, the back and the front. My big old bag of stuff here. Alright, so you just make your two pieces connect. I like to push them in and wiggle them up so that they're on there. Pull one side off. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate, like right now. Okay, so you adjust. You see exactly how you want your thing to look. So you kind of want it like this. So we're going to put, I like to put the teeth on the top part. So you're just going to put it like this on there. I believe right there is going to be perfect. It's about half of it. And then you just push it down to your designs where you want it, about right here. And let me make sure it's about straight. And here you go. Push down. Kind of twist it about a little bit. That way it's on there. And then you go ahead and you can take it off carefully. Take it off. Pushing down with your thumb so that you can make sure the bottom doesn't separate from your purse. Kind of wiggle it around a little bit. Kind of let it get used to it. And then there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. At 35 minutes. My goodness, that's horrible. Anyways, I need that time-lapse video. This is your little baggie. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look exactly the same in that, but you know, it's cute. This is like the butt part, so she's cute. And you can put another piece over here if you want, another piece of gold, and you can have a little design. No matter. But I think it's pretty darn similar. Looks exactly the same as the other one. Cute. And I do love this. So yes, let me know what you guys think. Please leave comments in the bottom. Rate, subscribe. Again, comment. Let me know what you think. I know the tape, it's really long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it opens up. Cute. I wish I could put my phone in there. It's my phone going in. And whoops. There we go. There you go. I need to fix that. But anyways, yeah, it fits. And it will hold a multitude of different things that you want in it. So, I mean, it's just totally cute. So, please, yeah, let me know what you guys think. You can even add a flower onto this if you want to. That changes it up. It's super cute. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right. Thank you. And subscribe. Let me know what you think. All right. Bye, guys.